The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Do not waste what remains of your life in speculating about your neighbors, unless with a view to some mutual benefit. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Reject your sense of injury and the injury itself disappears. If someone is able to show me that what I think or do is not right, I will happily change, for I seek the truth, by which no one was ever truly harmed. It is the person who continues in his self-deception and ignorance who is harmed. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. The wise man sees in the misfortune of others what he should avoid. Begin each day by telling yourself, today I shall be meeting with interference, ingratitude, insolence, disloyalty, ill will, and selfishness, all of them due to the offender's ignorance of what is good or evil. He who has a why to live for can bear almost any how. Remember that very little is needed to make a happy life. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The universe is transformation. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Be content with what you are and wish not change, nor dread your last day, nor long for it. How much time he gains who does not look to see what his neighbor says or does or thinks, but only at what he does himself, to make it just and holy. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Therefore, guard accordingly. The man who has anticipated the coming of troubles takes away their power when they arrive. The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit. The second is to look things in the face and know them for what they are. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. A man's worth is no greater than his ambitions. The mind in itself has no needs, except for those it creates itself, is undisturbed except for its own disturbances, knows no obstructions except those from within,